Let me see this shit for myself. What is considered common sense? Common sense is sound, practical judgment concerning everyday matters or basic ability to perceive, understand, and judge in a manner that is shared, i.e., common to nearly all people.
Have a little fun on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker
To really understand what I'm going to talk about, we have to go back to this definition that I put in the intro. In a perfect world, this will be correct. But hey man, it's 2023. Fuck the facts. I only care about how I feel. I have a question for everybody watching this video right now. Let's say hypothetically, you're walking down the block and you see this beautiful woman. So you muster up the courage to go walk over to her. You tell her that she's looking fine and you want to get to know her better or even take her out on a date later on. And her reply to that is no, because either she's not interested in you or she has a boyfriend. Now in my eyes, you have four options. A, take your L and move on. B, go home and beat off. C, try your luck with the next beautiful woman that you find that is of age. Or D, throw a brick at her. You have 5 seconds to decide. If it took you 5 seconds to decide, you have no common sense. I pray for your soul. Because literally, any of the first three options are better than D. Like, what the fuck? And the reason why I bring that up is because that is exactly what happened to this poor woman right here. And when the situation came out, I saw a whole bunch of people digging into her past about how she would go around assaulting other men, white men at that, just because they was either saying something or it was just unprovoked. Regardless of which way you slice it, she got a brick thrown at her head for saying no to a nigga she didn't want. And also the other issue that I have with that too is, with all due respect, you ain't trying to dodge the brick. Like, call me crazy, but bricks ain't bullets. You can see one getting thrown from far away. Like, that could just be slow reflexes. But I digress. You see why I say common sense is not really common? People will find any excuse under the book, under the fucking ray of the sun, every skeleton in the closet, just to justify how they feel. Like this, for example. Let's say you're going out to eat at, I don't know, Applebee's because you had a sad day. You go to your local Applebee's and you're trying to find parking. You don't see much parking. You find this one parking spot you've been looking for the past 30 seconds. And someone swoops in, because they was there first, and takes your parking spot. In this situation, I feel like you have three options. A, go find another parking spot. B, be frustrated for 5 seconds about how you just lost a parking spot because you were too fucking late. Or C, take their life. Yeah, I said that. Take their life. I'll also give you 5 seconds to choose what answer you're going to choose. Again, if you took 5 seconds to decide, you are lost and you need help. And if you think I was joking, no, this shit deadass happened. A man was sentenced 20 years for killing another person over a handicapped parking spot. Now, me personally, it's never that deep. Just being real. Common sense is generally defined as things that we can understand without having to be explained to. And I like to study humanity as a whole because we are fucking dumb. I'm sorry, we're fucking dumb. From the music we listen to, constant media propaganda, the triggering headlines that can alter lives, what we argue about on social media. Hell, I'll go as far as say even religion. And don't get me wrong, everybody needs a belief system because as human beings, without something to believe in, we're all just walking bags of flesh and thoughts. And sometimes those thoughts could go overboard. So we need something to keep us grounded, no matter how malicious or innocent and pure-hearted they may be. And even on a personal level, I do feel bad because there's this one friend that I had for years, even throughout middle school, and every here and then we talk, and her and I once had this conversation about her wanting world peace and everyone to just be happy. And honestly, I agree with her. I love that take, but do you know how much effort and work that's gonna take? And because it's gonna take so much work, nobody's gonna want to really do it. And I love and respect her with all my heart, but sometimes you just gotta come back to reality and just know that as humans, we are destined to fail. And don't get me wrong, there are some smart people with little to no common sense, and it comes to their detriment because in most situations, common sense is cause and effect. Like if person A is going to do something to person B is naturally going to respond in a certain way. But some smart people don't know how to put facts to the side when feelings are needed to be used. Like what men say all the time, including me, is that women are emotional creatures, and dudes like to clown on women for crying whenever a sad situation does happen. But when you look closely and think deeper about a situation, they're low-key spitting. They have many valid points that we just don't see, and it's not all smart people. But in some cases, facts over feelings just isn't valid in my opinion. Like, I don't know if this situation has ever actually happened, or I have no real examples of this happening in any media or news. But let's just make up a situation. Let's say my brother passes away today, God forbid, and I'm boo-hoo crying because I just lost to one of my beloved family members. That's logical. That's how you're going to react. And then as you're crying, you're weeping, your friend comes up next to you and is like, "Why are you crying? He murdered 7 people."
We cannot beat these... We cannot beat this motherfucking team for shit!
Okay, that's still my brother. I love that nigga. Why do I feel bad when he's taking lives of many people in this hypothetical situation? But if it's me in that situation, understand, them 7 niggas that died, I don't fucking know them. I know my brother, and I love that nigga. So I'm going to cry when he dies. If I'm crying because I lost my family member, and you try telling me, "Oh, you shouldn't be crying because they was a horrible person," to you, not to me. That, in my opinion, is an example of you putting facts over feelings and having to be a bad thing. But then there's also the other side, where some people can't even accept facts over feelings. But I'll be honest, I can't think of a real life example where feelings over facts is prominent. I just can't. And let's be real for a split second. The 2 examples that I gave before were completely reasonable, but then there's just straight up entitlement. Just in case you didn't know, there's this list that's been going around that multiple women took part of, giving you a full list of places not to go for the first date. And for every nigga that's watching this video right now, bro, GG's, just pack it up. It's over. They won. Like, I could understand not going to sports events, church, the gym, or even the movies, I'll be real. But damn, I can't even take you to IHOP? Nigga, ice cream dates? Shit, family functions, I'll give you a pass on that as well. But what the fuck is somewhere that requires a long drive? How long is a long drive? There are 28 things on this list. So please tell me, where the fuck should we go? Because at this point, it's just fuck me then. Like, damn. Bro, I didn't even see this. Applebee's? Like, I get it, it's default, but sometimes default could be the best option, real shit. Starbucks and Chipotle ain't even my kind of vibe, but Olive Garden? And then you got fucking bowling. Bowling is elite within itself. As a date, yo, marry me now. A buffet is also understandable. You don't want to watch your date get a fucking heart attack or some shit. But this list also includes any fast food chain. Can we please be specific about which end of the fast food chain we're talking about? If it's a White Castle, burn it down. But damn, Chick-fil-A is off the table. Oh my god. I'm telling you niggas, it's over. They won. They gave us 28 reasons why we should just date each other at this point. And whoever even contributed to this list needs number 16 anyway. So what the fuck are we talking about? With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you. I do appreciate it. I spent too much fucking time on this video for no absolute reason. Tell me what you think about any one of the fucking few topics that I gave in the comment section. Drop a like on the video and subscribe for more videos coming. I can't even say coming soon. When was my last Hitman video? Yeah, don't expect shit. But support is always appreciated. I love each and every one of y'all. Unless you made this dumbass list, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I get mad and I slide through the back strip. Smoking on shot, he was liking. E-boy dead in the casket. Most of my ops don't live what they rapping. I'm trying to creep. I'm trying to see where they at. Try to run from the gun, put the beam on his back. Why they acting? I'm laughing. 2 ops dead. I'm in my pack. I'm following them boys that they tough. Run up on me, I'm a op. Catch me or get put in the trunk. Slide through course, I'll shoot this shit up. Bugging, busting, zooted. When I'm on the draw, I know what I'm doing. Hang out the V, I'm the one shoot. We up in no school, niggas be losing.